Hey guys, I haven't made a video in like 4 weeks, and I know I told y'all I was going to stay on top of it, but things have been so crazy. I've been working so much here lately, and now that I just quit, I just stopped going to work, so now I have like all this free time. I'm 2 weeks from my ship date, so the nerves are starting to hit really hard, and I'm starting to it's starting to sink in that this is really happening. So now I'll have some more time to make some videos, talk to you guys about some stuff. Um, so for those of you who know, my twin sister's pregnant, and we just did the math this morning, and she'll be due, I think, about a week before I graduate, somewhere around that time. So kind of sucks. Like we've been sitting here watching 16 and Pregnant all morning, and I have like this hair that's sticking up. Anyway, we were watching 16 and Pregnant this morning, and when the girl went into like labor and stuff, like the episode we were watching, the mom was a twin too, so it kind of hit home with me and my sister, like that I'm not gonna be able to be there. So it kind of sucked. It was really sad. Made me very depressed. My shirt's bothering me. I don't know. It's pretty warm outside. Well, it looks warm. I haven't really been outside all morning, but I don't know. Like I'm fixed to go to one extreme from one extreme to the other, like really fast. Cause Texas weather is so crazy. Like we can be really hot one day and then like really cold. So it's really weird. My phone keeps going off. It's crazy, but I don't know. It's insane. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for this part of my life to begin. I wasn't I wasn't gonna cut my hair, and I really don't want to, cause it's me. But now, like went for a run the other day, and sorry you guys, my hair just is not cooperating today. So I went for a jog slash run the other day, and my hair was all over the place. Like it was all in my face, like it is today. It's just terrible, and so I think I'm going to cut it, but I think I'm just going to cut it like this style, but a lot shorter for boot camp, and then just grow it out afterwards. I know, like, I've promised, like, all my really close friends that I was going to grow it out, but, like, seeing that, like, made me really think about it's, it's going to be, like, in my face all the time, and it's just going to be a big old mess. So, I think I'm going to cut it for, just for RTC, and then grow it back out. So for those of you who are in the DEP program or not in the DEP program yet and are still working towards getting into the Navy, my dog just walked in. Hi! Anyway, for those of you who are actually in the DEP program or trying to, pass your ASVAB, getting into standards so you can enlist, one thing I want to offer you guys, study. I mean, even if you're not even already in the DEP program, stop! Sorry, my dog is being annoying. Anyway, for those of you who aren't in the DEP program or are in the DEP program, study. I am the worst person about procrastinating, and for me, I haven't really studied all that much. I have 2 weeks, and I still don't know fully the chain of command, the, lingo, terminology, or, the, differences between the planes and stuff. Like, it's terrible. Like, I have 3 weeks to cram, or 2 weeks to cram all this in, like 2 weeks from today. And I have my 7-day and my monthly meeting on the 6th. So, like, it's all starting to hit me that I'm, like, really fixed to do this. So it's crazy. There's just a big old mess today. tried to like do something with it before I started this video, but obviously it failed, so sorry you guys, it looked kind of ratchet. But I don't know, I'm excited about it. It's kind of tough because like my family's on the fence about it. Like, they support me, I guess you can say, but like, it's like between me leaving, like they're all upset because nobody's gonna be able to make it to my graduation because I moved my ship date up, and my graduation's gonna be around the time my twin has her baby, so they're more needed here, so nobody's gonna get to see me graduate, so they're all mad at me about that, and it sucks. They give me a hard time about it all the time, but I mean, what can you do? I actually had the courtesy to call my mom and, tell her, be like, hey mom, I'm going to, you know, I just got offered to move my ship date up, and I actually had the courtesy to call and like ask her opinion on it, and she told me just to follow my heart, so that's what I'm doing, and they obviously don't like my decision, so, I mean, they're happy that I'm doing this, that I'm doing something more with my life, but kind of butts because they can't make it to my graduation, which sucks. The room's a mess. I'm sorry. Our house is like under like construction, I guess we could say, because like how our house is like we're doing this all by ourselves. Most of the wood that's in the house is made, has come off off of a sawmill, and the doors, the doors that are right there and right there. Okay, the doors are from the old house that was on here, which there's such a history to this place. I'll have to make a video about it, but everything's like kind of messy, but I mean, I don't know. It's not too bad. It's for the most part done. I mean, obviously it's livable, so it's pretty much done. It's just minor things that we have to fix and like finish up. For those of you who don't know, I have a catwalk in my house. People love to hear about it. We have a catwalk, which means we have a bridge in our house. Like, we have the living room, and then right above the kitchen, okay, so it's the living room, the kitchen, and then right above the kitchen is the loft. Well, we have stairs that go up to the loft, but then, there's the living room, my parents' room. Right above my parents' room is my sister's room, which is where me and her, well, our room. It's where we both stay. Well, from the loft to our room is a bridge, and it's actually pretty cool. I'll have to post a picture for those of you who have not seen it. It's actually kind of cool, but yeah, I have a bridge in my house because I'm cool that way. Kind of Texas. There you go, Ed. We have some Texas going on down here. You're missing out. So yeah, okay. So Ed is my buddy. He's my brother. My brother. He ships out the day after me, and so he's really cool. He's hopefully we'll be in the same division, same diva. So hopefully we'll be graduating together, so I won't be so alone. I mean, I know I'll make friends, but it's nice going in, with friends. I'm with a friend already. Also my best friend Brooke. I have to mention her, because if I mention Ed, I have to mention her. She'll feel left out. But, okay, so Brooke, she's my sailor sister. She's my sister forever. And best friend in the freaking world. Well, she ships out a week before me, so maybe there's a possibility, not really high possibility, but there's a possibility maybe we could be in the same division, but it's not as likely as it is for me and Ed. Well, my best friend's cool. They're both from New York, so they think it's quite hilarious that I live in Texas and we're all Texan and junk. We're kind of redneck, I guess. I guess people can say that. But, oh well. I'm just kind of country. I don't know, like, I've been trying to think of things to talk about, and it's been kind of difficult because, like, there's not really much to talk about. Sorry, my shirt's bothering me because one sleeve is, like, so much higher on my shoulder than the other. It's crazy. Anyway, I also got to, like, here recently, the past couple weeks, I've gotten back in contact with one of my middle school best friends. For those of you who don't know, 4 years ago, me and my sister moved out here with her mom and her boyfriend, significant other, now husband. That's news. My mom got married. Anyway, so we moved out here 4 years ago, right before we started high school. So our freshman year, we were like starting in like a new school, new people, no friends, but each other. Like it was crazy. Well, before we moved, I had a best friend named Austin, and he and I just got back and got into contact. I had added him on Facebook, but little did I know that, like when I added him, it was like right before he shipped out for boot camp, and I didn't know that he had joined the Marine Corps. Hoorah. But he did, and he's home for now, for a couple days. He's home till the 6th. I'm very excited because that means I get to spend some time with him. And I haven't seen him in like ages, but he and I actually, we've hung out a couple times. We met up at Walmart one time, and then the other time I went by his church while he was working and got to spend some time with him, meet his mom, and see his church and stuff. It was fun. Like, it's crazy, how much time, like, how much things have changed since middle school. Like, we have so much to catch up on, and it's so weird, but, it's nice at the same time. It's nice to have something, from my past that really hasn't changed. So, yeah, that's what's going on here lately, besides fix the ship. It's kind of crazy. I'm fixed to like everything's fixed to change. It's really weird, but it's really nice at the same time. It's really pretty outside. It's really sunny, and it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. It's nice. I really don't know what to talk about. Like, I had like all these things in mind to talk about, and I don't know. For those of you who follow me on Facebook, I smashed my finger like a couple months ago. Well, this is what it looks like now. Like it looks really bad, but it's a lot better. All the blood though, like all the dry blood's coming out through the tip of my nail. So it's really like it's gross. It's not bad. I just have to get a needle underneath my nail and like dig it out. Like it hurts. It's gross. But shoot, I gotta check in with my recruiter. I haven't checked in with him today. That's kind of crazy. Ugh. I usually check in with him pretty early, but I haven't today. I'll do that. I'll have to check in with him after I make this video. I don't know. I don't know. I'm nervous. Like, the nerves are really starting to hit me. Like, when I look at Plasma Speedo's videos on, like, what boot camp's like, and then I go through the January shippers page and the Getting a Navy Standards page, like, it hits me. Like, I'm really fixed to do this. Like, I've been where so many of those girls in the Getting a Navy Standards group have been, and it's crazy to think that, like, here I am, like, I'm 2 weeks from shipping, and, like, I'm so anal about, like, not getting hurt and not, like, getting, like, the slightest, like, burn, scratch, like, any of it, because I don't want to risk not shipping out, because I want this so bad. So, like, I'm very anal about things. Like, it's so bad. Like, we're not supposed to work, a week before we ship out, but, like, I just made it to where I don't work 2 weeks before I ship out, because it just, for me, like, I'm so, like, paranoid about, like, getting hurt, because I'm so clumsy. Like, just last night, me and my sister were walking upstairs to go to our room, and she was, like, right behind me, and it was so dark in the house that I didn't know, like, where my step was, and so I, like, ran into the step and, like, almost, like, face planted. Like, it's terrible. I like, hit this part of my arm. I don't think I have a bruise. No, I don't got a bruise, but I hit this part of my arm, and it hurt really bad. I was, like, sitting in bed last night, and I was like, my arm hurts. Like, it hurt really bad, but I don't know, I'm clumsy. I'm cool enough to fall up the stairs and not down the stairs. So, I mean, for those of you that are clumsy like me, you're not alone, bro. But, I don't know. It's weird. My dog, she's been crazy. Like, I think she senses that I'm fixed to leave, and it's driving her nuts. Like, she's getting crazy when I'm gone. I'm gonna miss her like crazy, even though she annoys me. I don't know. I just really don't know. Moment of silence. I don't know. But, yeah. I think I'm gonna get my mom a Navy mom shirt after boot camp. She wants one, so I have to get her one. So for those of you who don't know, if y'all watch my vlog, y'all know, and if y'all talk to me on Facebook or whatever, y'all know, my boot camp is in Chicago, and so is my A school. So I'm gonna be in Chicago for 6 months. So I'm gonna have to find something to do because I don't know, like it's gonna be really weird going from like living in the middle of nowhere to Chicago. All the people and all the craziness that comes with it. Like it's gonna be really weird, but it's gonna be like a new experience for me. I don't know. I'm excited. I think I know one guy that's actually like in the Navy who ships out the same day that I do, out of the same MEPS. His name's Rico. So I mean, at least I know him, but I'm looking forward to like. I was hoping to know like some more females that are shipping, but I haven't found any, so kind of sucks. But I'll make friends. I'm kind of I chat a lot and I ramble, so I'm not shy. I'm a very happy person, even though sometimes life kind of sucks, kind of bites you in the butt. But it's not too bad. This video is like 17 minutes long. Whoops. So I'll let you guys go. I'll make some more videos soon since I'm gonna have all this free time on my hands. I'll make a video about stuff. I can figure out something to talk about. So, I don't know. You guys have a great day. Keep on smiling. Be happy. Stay strong for those of you who haven't made it through, actually going through MEPS and the ones that are losing weight. That reminds me. I've also been losing weight. Like, I'm almost down, like, I'm seriously, like, a pound above what I dipped in at. And I'm so, like, I am beyond happy about that because I've been wanting so, like, dreadfully to be so close, like, be to my depth weight. So it's great. I'm fantastic about that. Anyway, for those of you who are still, working towards getting in the Navy, good luck to you guys, and stay strong. It's a very hard process, but it is worth it. It is very, very worth it. So, you guys have a good day, and I will make a new video soon. Okay? Okay?